Some infinities are provably strictly bigger than others, and a single diagonal line is the whole proof. Georg Cantor proved something that sounds impossible. One infinity, he said, is bigger than another, and mathematics' most powerful man set out to bury him for it. For 2,000 years, infinity meant one thing: endless. And that was all you could say. Nobody asked how big endless really was. Cantor did. Picture a hotel with infinitely many rooms, and every single room already full. A tired traveler walks in at midnight. No vacancy, right? Watch. The manager asks everyone to shift up one room. One moves to 2, 2 to 3, on forever. Now room 1 is empty. A full hotel just made space. That is the strange nature of infinity. Even an endless bus of new guests fits. Just send each guest to double their room number. When you can match a crowd 1-to-1 with the counting numbers, that is the smallest infinity. Cantor called it Aleph Null. In the 1870s, Cantor claimed infinities come in sizes, and he was savaged for it. His own former teacher, Leopold Kronecker, led the attack. He called Cantor a charlatan and blocked him at every turn. So here is the challenge. Could you ever write a list holding every decimal between 0 and 1? Take a moment. Do you think it is possible? Cantor's answer took barely a minute to prove. Suppose someone hands you that list. Row 1, row 2, row 3, forever. Every decimal, they swear, is on it. Each row is just a 0, a dot, and an endless string of digits. Now watch the diagonal. Take the first digit of row 1, the second digit of row 2, the third of row 3. Straight down the list, one digit from each row. That is all Cantor needs. Here is the move. Change every digit on that diagonal. If it is a 5, write 4, otherwise write 5. Sticking to just 4 and 5 quietly dodges a trap where a 9 repeating tail secretly equals a rounder number. Run it. The diagonal reads 13025. Flip each one and a brand new decimal appears. 0.55554, a number nobody put on the list. Watch how it escapes. Look, our new number differs from row 1 at digit 1, from row 2 at digit 2, from every row at its own position. So it sits nowhere on the list, and that means no list of every decimal can ever exist. The answer was no. And this works against any list. Before it is even written, you do not find the gap, you build it. So the decimals are not just endless, they are a strictly bigger infinity than the counting numbers. But that is not the strangest part. That single diagonal became a master key. Kurt Gödel used it to shake the foundations of logic, and Alan Turing used it to find the limits of every computer, the seeds of computer science. Cantor's reward for the deepest idea of his century was ridicule and isolation. His mind broke under it. He died in a clinic in 1918, poor and largely unhonored. Years later, the great David Hilbert rose to defend him. No one, he declared, shall expel us from the paradise that Cantor has created. 3 ideas to carry out with you. Cantor did not just count to infinity, he gave it a shape. They tried to bury him. Instead, he handed the future its foundations. Infinity, it turns out, is not a wall. It is a staircase, and it never reaches the top. Thank you for watching. Our small team works tremendously hard on every one of these animations. Following, subscribing and sharing is what keeps Baucis alive. There is a new video every day. See you tomorrow.